Okay, hello. This is Teacher Gesner. Today, I want to talk to you about when you're learning any new language. Okay, so let's take for example English. Okay, as I'm an English teacher, I would always have to talk about English, how to learn it better. Okay, so every time I'm trying to bring you a new topic, I always try to make it in a way of speech, or try to explain it to you so that you could understand it. So it's really not good when you learn English that you learn it with translations, okay, or you learn it with your, using your mother language to translate into, okay. It's not smart at all. I think as a lot of people, let's say, as a lot of materials, like online materials, when you search on Google, or you check some experienced teachers, or you check some experienced professors, they will always tell you, look at a child. When a child just started to learn, how did the child start to learn? How did this child start to speak? It didn't translate for the child, so the child just learned through repetitive actions, through repetitive words. So it's just let's say it's like a rehearsal. You rehearse something when you want to know it better, when you want to train it. Training means rehearsal. You need to rehearse a lot if you want to gain something, some potentials. If you want to master something, improve in something, make something become better. Okay, so I've gotten ready for you another text that I wrote something about how people should learn English, and you can also consider it also for other languages, okay, or any task in life. Okay, so let's try to read this so that maybe later we can comment about it, or in the chat box we can share some ideas and see the suggestions. So we're all open for it. Okay, your listening improves, your speaking flows, and your confidence grows. So, yes, your mother tongue is beautiful, but don't let it become a crutch. Learn English in English. Define new words using simple English. Use pictures, gestures, real life examples. Let English become a world you live in, not just a code you translate. Because fluency begins when translation ends. So, why you should learn English in English? Let's talk about a powerful shift, not just in how we learn English, but how we experience it. Many learners start by translating every new word into their mother tongue. It feels safe, it feels familiar, but here's the truth: translation is slowly you down. It's creating a wall between you and real fluency. When you learn English through English, your brain starts to think in English. You stop translating and you start understanding. You begin to feel the meaning of words, not just match them with something in your native language. Let me give you an example. If you learn the word hungry by translating it, you'll always say, oh, that means in my language. But if you learn it by connecting it to images, feelings, and context, like I'm hungry when I haven't eaten all day, then you don't just know the word, you own it. This is how children learn. They don't ask for translations. They learn by seeing, hearing, repeating, and leaving the language. When you stop translating, your brain becomes faster. So, this is what's about it. you need to stop translating. You need to learn English like kids do when they start first speaking. Okay, you can use images. You have to feel the words so that you can own the words. Okay, so thank you very much. This was another tape by Teacher Gesner. See you next for the rest.